Okay. I'll come back. Let's resume. Sorry about being quiet all of a sudden. I thought something was off. Okay, last time we got on the train, and we had to get to the train. I think we're almost there. So let's keep going. I see Ashley and Kaidan are not doing very well, so maybe I should do something about it first. Well, okay, let's just use this Medi-gel. Oh, hang on. Am I going backwards? Yes, I am. There's poor Nihilus. But I saw a medikit, did I? Yeah, medical kit. Oh, it's the end. Okay. Well, now. Okay, downstairs. Okay, I guess I was supposed to go this way. No guests yet. Uh-oh. Woo! That was big. Okay, let's try with... Oops. I moved. Ashley. Let's try this. Since I'm far away. Oh, that's pretty unstable. Ooh, it's hard to... it's really hard. It's really hard to aim with this thing. Oh, it's very unstable. It's... yeah, pretty useless. Yeah, I think this is pretty useless. I can't really shoot. Let's try the gun. Uh-oh, they took it both down. That's not good. Oh, God. Why did I even do this? Okay, I better concentrate. Yeah, let's go, Commander, but... that's odd. There she goes. So I thought I could get Kaidan and Ashley to get back up after they've been taken down with a Medi-gel, but I guess yes, it is possible indeed. So I should probably do it again. Except Medi-gel. It's not I have this much Medi-gel. Hey, I can't aim. There. Oh God, this really sucks. Okay, let's try a different weapon. It's better range. get him up. Oh, come on. Okay. I thought I had a power. There it is. So even with overkill, I can't aim? Oh, I could. Not very good aim today. Okay. Well, at least from this distance. Good. So good. They both got up, but I gotta heal them some because they're useless like this. They just go down like nothing. Okay. There's train controls. Good, here we go. Now that was a bit awkward.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Whoa. It's a nice looking train. Open.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Yeah, looks like it.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yeah, the problem is that as I disarm him, I can't move. So, okay. I better find him right away. As soon as I can. Ooh, now I'm fatigued. There's gotta be one back here. Okay. Hopefully they're protecting me. Because I can't move. Good. Whoa! Yes, they are indeed. Okay. Let's see, where's the next one? Oh! Ow! Took Ashley down, and Kaidan too. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, come on. I should have changed weapon, I guess, huh? Alright, well, first time I die. I have to do the whole thing again?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Indeed.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yes. Can you move out of the way? So where are the other ones? Up here. I think I better switch weapon. No, now I ordered him to wait, but I didn't mean to. Come on, Ashley, Kaidan, follow me. Oh. Okay. Good. Yeah, I didn't really mean to talk to you, don't worry. Level up, that's good. I can't reach that far, huh? Looks like it. Closer. I gotta move it. Oh well, the charge is right there. Let's see. Hopefully they protect me. Quick! Quick! Okay, good. There's one more. I don't know where it is. Shoot him out in the open. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hang on. Oh, back here. Good. Alright, good job. Yeah, done. Now. I'm gonna take them all and pause for a minute because I can't upgrade my squad. Okay, this is good. Well, what am I normally using? Assault rifle, yeah. Okay, that's let's go with the assault rifle. Great. Ashley. Okay. Equipment. Okay. Oh, this Banshee rifle is not so good. Huh. Same shotgun. Same sniper rifle. Ah, looks like I didn't get that much. Well, I can give this to Kaidan and reduce this to Omnigel. this to Ashley. Give this to Kaidan. Gel. Oops, wrong one. Gel. Come on. I wonder. Oh, why don't I use grenades ever? It's weird. Okay. Let's see. Oh, come on. Upgrades. My armor. Let's see. Toxic seals. Okay. Sniper rifle. I wonder if there's anything. Help. Increase weapon accuracy. Yeah, I'll go for it because this rifle is really something else. Oh man. Okay, let me tell you what's going on here. I'm having a hard time playing and commenting at the same time because the audio from Mass Effect is so loud. I tried changing it several times, but it won't budge. I don't know why. It's very strange. So I can't hear myself. That's basically what's going on now. At times I turn it off, but still, it feels funny. Okay. Use Omnigel to help these two. Now, where am I supposed to go to? I guess this way? Maybe. Nope, it's closed. Okay, where should I go to? There's a train. I came up here. Okay, I guess down here, maybe. Nope, back to the train. Let's look at the map. Okay, I gotta go up here, I guess, through here, and then down here. So. Just a little help. Yeah, I'm already fatigued. Dear Commander Shepard. Why are you so tired already? Well, I see more geths behind the wall. So, for sure I'll have to get there eventually. Aha! Guess I found my way around, even without looking at the map. there's husks. Oh, what? Yeah, this weapon's accuracy sucks, but I'm at the very beginning of the game, so I can't really complain too much. Good. Aha! We got the beacon. Well, before I get to it, I'm gonna have a look around, because you never know. May find something useful. And indeed. Okay, good. Let's take them all, have a look at them later. No sprinting, huh? Just running a little bit more. Okay. Ah, a decryption. Well, let's try. Good. Okay, nice. There's a decryption there too. Believe me, I'm gonna go to the beacon, but first I want to have a look at everything that's around here, because I may not be able to do that after I touched the beacon. So, well, I can't really see anything else. Yep. So, beacon it is.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
There goes Mr. Idiot.
Shepard!
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Oh. Looks like I broke it. Yikes.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
It's like I didn't like that.
This human must be eliminated.
That's funny, she doesn't like scared at all. Yeah, she's like looking at him. So what?
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
And sitting up too.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault.
What is-
I must have triggered some kind
what
of
is
security
sleep?
field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
Sorry, but I don't
The
like
beacon
Kaidan,
exploded.
so...
A system overload, maybe.
I'm
The
just
blast
snaps
knocked you
it to him.
cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Alright, thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Okay, let's be nice.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Go.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Well,
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
well,
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I'm not sure.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I don't know. War, I guess.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Yeah, what were we gonna say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yeah.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
All right, all right.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Okay.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Well, here we go. I can move again. Everything looks a little funny, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe not really. Ah, I can replenish my Medi-gel. That's good. And what's here? Nothing. I remember now, but I am not gonna tell you. So there's Kaidan, and I'm gonna avoid him. I'm gonna talk to Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, I like Ashley. She's nice. I know some people don't like her, but... oh well.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Oh, well.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I see.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, she's nice too. Now, what else? Who's over there? Nobody. Two people talking. So, just so you know, if I ever get to talk to Kaidan, it's just to yell at him, so I'll just avoid him like the plague. I can't stand him. I don't know why exactly, but I've never been able to stand this guy. So there. Okay, back up here. Alright, I know I have to talk to...
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Thanks.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
I gotta talk to Joker so we can get going.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Well, Joker is fun instead. I like him. And he's a great pilot. There's the Citadel.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Okay, this is one of my favorite places in the galaxy. I love the Citadel. So here we are. I'm half deaf again. Ah, so loud.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, I don't like that guy at all, either. Oh. Okay. Follow the pulsing arrow on your radar to the Citadel Tower. Oh, look at that. One more decryption. Uh-huh. The Hydra system. Sure. Sending a recon team. I guess, yeah, I got an assignment, see? Just by decrypting that message, so I can do that at some point. Assignments give you experience points, and, you know, they're fun. You don't have to just follow the main mission all the time. Otherwise, you know, just zip through the end and not much fun. Plus, it's actually harder. Okay, let's work on equipment now, but as I was saying, it's harder to you know, just finish the game without going through a bunch of side missions. See if I can upgrade anything. Recoil damper. Now, I should get this one. Well, this one, since it's gonna hurt synthetics better. And so far I'm fighting death. Okay, let's upgrade this with... oh. No, either one or the other. Maybe the weapon stability is more important at this point. Okay, and then I'm gonna get some Omnigel. Okay. Let's give this to Kaidan. Get Omnigel. I guess this is... okay, I can get rid of it too. Okay. Okay. Alright, I can get more Omnigel. Ashley. Well, let's get rid of this. I think this is better for me. And Kaidan. I don't really care for him. I'm not gonna give him anything. So, I know. I'm really nasty. Well, let's get going. Well, now, should I go straight to the tower? Or should I look around first?
I understand what you're saying.
There's some people.
These allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the Consort in confidence, and her alone. And she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Okay, well, let's talk to these guys first.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari Consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari Consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the Consort.
The Consort?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari Consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
That's it.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kaidan. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Okay.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kaidan? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Interesting, huh?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Sure, let's
Tell me about
hear
the history
something.
and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Tell me more about your species.
Uh-oh.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our
I'd like to know more about the culture
Yes,
of the Elcor.
I'm skipping.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
I like it.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Oh, let's talk to this Den.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I
Clan.
think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Good thing you're a diplomat, huh? Why are you so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Well, like humans do.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din.
Again.
The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Well, sorry about that.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Okay.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Well, so we learned something about these two species, Elcor and the Volus. I like Elcors, the Volus not so much, but oh well. I find him funny, yeah. I mean the Volus, and I love the Elcor in that they have to always state their emotions before speaking. Their voices are so monotone. Okay, well anyway. We gotta go to the tower.
Allow me to be your guide.
There's Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Well, you never know.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Okay.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Okay.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Well, there's that Citadel Rapid Transit. To CSEC to Citadel Tower. Let's use this, it's faster. Oh yeah, well, I'm supposed to anyway. Okay, Citadel Tower, let's go. So we got to hear a lot about species and the council and embassies and whatnot.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Okay. Now Garrus is nice. Just so you know. But in due time, we got plenty of time. So okay, so this one who just kind of pushed me is a Solarian. I think it's a female Solarian. I think that's what they wear. And there is a Solarian in the Council as well. So there's a Turian. In the Council there's a Turian, just like Saren or Garrus or Nihilus. And there's a Solarian, just like this one, passed me by, walking over there in the back, and there's an Asari. And you may remember when there was that that scene with Saren getting mad at that woman. Okay, you may remember that woman. And she's an Asari, just like, you know, the third species representative in the council. So the Asari are apparently the most. Actually, I know that, so why bother? The Asari are the most evolved species, living species, in the galaxy. There.
Commander.
Oh, okay, this guy's not doing it much other than to say commander. And there's an Asari just right here, walking by, blue one. So the Asari are the most interesting species to me because they're all-female, an all-female species. You'll learn more about it later. Some people say they're genderless. I mean, even this first Mass Effect is a little awkward. It says that something like they're monogender, but it's not real female, though. Yeah, maybe they're all female. Anyway, it's an all-female species, no question about that. And I just love them. They're my absolutely most favorite species in the galaxy. So let's get going.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by
There's the
Citadel
Turian.
Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of
Solarian
treason.
is back there.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
Yeah.
How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Ugh.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
Oh, damn.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
That's bad.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Well...
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
There you go.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Whew, that's a lot of things to say.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out.
Yeah.
We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago.
Okay.
CSEC is better off without him.
Okay.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war.
How about that?
The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Nobody knows.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, we learn a lot of stuff. And I got some experience points and Tarragon points. Chorbon. Wait.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
There's one.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Well?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I'm going.
So long.
Yeah, I don't care about this one. Just leave him alone. Okay, now these keepers are also very interesting species. They're just... This is one. As you could tell, of course. Apparently they just walk around the Citadel keeping track of its history. I guess at some point someone will talk more about them. So you hear. But for now, let's just go. Gareth's gone. He's not here anymore. So let's decide what to do next. So gotta get out of here. Okay. I think... Okay. I like to go to the Consort chambers and help the Elcor. For one thing, because the Consort, I know, well, we know she's an Asari, and I love everything and anything about the Asari, so.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural to take his word.
And number two, because these Elcors are nice.
So now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I heard that before. I love this elevator music. Oh goodness, here we are. Okay, go. How do I get to the Consort?
What's it doing?
Yeah, here you
Please
go.
do not disturb the keepers.
Not disturb the keeper.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, okay. When I try to have a look at it, that's what Avina says. Do not disturb the keepers. So, okay, there's Avina, rapid transit. There's Barlevon. Well, I could talk to him to find out about the mission. Actually, let Vols. Okay, this is okay. This is where I was before. Now, I like to see the Consort, but where is she? Emporium. Oh, right here. Okay. So let's have a look at the missions. Okay. You'll see Barlevon. Alright. So this is not even an assignment for the Elcor. But I just love, as I said, talking to Asari, so I'm just gonna go do that first. And meanwhile, as you walk around, you may run into things to do. See?
This one believes it has the right to move freely.
These ones, for example, are having an argument.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations. This one is unsure why the other.
I'll get to those two later. Let's go to the Consort now. So, just so you can have a look at the Citadel, it's really gorgeous. There's it's interesting that they have, you know, open sky and and clouds. Doesn't really look correct, but oh well. Okay, here's Barlevon. But again, I don't want to just to be too dispersive, so I don't want to get all scattered all over the place. So let's go talk to the Consort first. And we can get to the rest later.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times?
Why? What do they want? How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they do.
Okay, some people are talking. Find out later. Sorry, I was listening to the Keeper's stuff. Those two.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I
don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Well...
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Holy shit!
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Okay.
What is the consort? What does she do?
I'm
gonna skip.
Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of
Sorry,
oracle.
I'm trying to get back to...
I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I'm making an appointment, but I can't.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the... Many of the...
How do I make the
our
appointment?
job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend
Well,
to?
each as much...
Blah, blah, blah.
My
blah, blah.
specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Okay, sounds interesting, blah, 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 but... okay.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Let's try again.
We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina.
Oh, no.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Oh, that was good.
Yes, of course, mistress.
No appointment. I was looking for that appointment thing and couldn't find it.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay, I'll be back for that massage in 4 months. Oh, man.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Yeah. Okay, that guy looks very disgusting.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay. Well... I mean, Volus is not exactly the most gorgeous, you know, I don't know, personal taste.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Yes?
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Yeah.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Sure. I meant to talk to her about, well, the Elcor, but I guess I don't think she's gonna talk to me until I get to talk to the other guy.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Well,
Few are ever asked to aid Sha'ira. It's quite an honor.
Okay.
What do you know about the general?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
Okay.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Yeah, and then wait another 4 months to get my massage. Okay, let's look at the journal. Oh, this is assignment. Okay. I think for now I'm gonna take care of the assignments. But this is quite a long recording, I think. I really don't want to go any past an hour and 30 minutes per video. And I have about 3 minutes left, so I could either stop here or see if I can find... Okay, thanks a lot. Yes. Or see if there's anything else to do. Along the way. Well, I guess I'm gonna save this, and yeah, and I'll continue some other time. Okay, thanks for watching.